Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Makakadash, that belongs to apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Ackman, Aquat, across the four winds. To you, I salute the hope for the elect. This is the brother Zion back at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai. And what I want to touch on through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, because, this was on my spirit, when I wake up this morning, thinking about it. Even though yesterday also, the Lord don't want us to be in the time of mirth right now. He doesn't want us to be in the time of mirth, because something big is coming through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. He wants us to be in the time of mourning, all right? Because, this is a festive period for these people, this pagan season. So everybody in their mirth, you know what I mean? But he don't want us to be like these people, you know what I mean? Because we still in the flesh. You understand? We still in the flesh, all right? Okay? You have it whereby a lot of people can have little parties, Christmas parties and all that to these festive period. But he don't want us to be in the state of no mirth, right? You know what I mean? Because what he's going to do, he's going to do something big. And I feel, and the other brothers been saying, something, they could feel something big is coming. You know what I mean? Because I've been experiencing now, alone, trials, heavy afflictions, like, you know what I mean? Car down, this thing, bills, and, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He don't want us to be in this time of mirth. Because he know what he preparing us for. Okay? He know what he preparing us for. So, Yahweh Shemel Shai is preparing our minds, man. Because what he's going to do, set up a bank on something big. All right, this is Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant, a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down, a time to build up. A time to weep, a time to laugh, and a time to mourn, and a time to dance. This is in the time of mourning. All right, but these people, this is a spirit we should be in. All right, but these people in a time to dance. These people in a time of mirth. You know what I mean? It's the spirit we should be in right now. Time to mourn. All right, because what does the scripture say? All right, what does the scripture say? Because this is fastest period this pagan season. Everybody in their glory, they have fun and do wicked shit, but nobody, the Lord don't want us to be in that mindset. You know what I mean? Because a lot of things is happening. All right, and he's gonna put you in positions where you don't be in no state of mirth. And that's in my spiritual. He can put you in position. He don't want us to be in a state of mirth right now. All right, watch this. Well, listen what he says. This is what the scripture say. Ecclesiastes again 7:2. It is better to go in the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay at the heart. You see that? All right. It is better to go in the house of mourning. Okay. You know what I mean? Focus on these scriptures, focusing on prophecy and things like that. Don't be like these people, you know what I mean, in the house of feasting. You know what I mean? Having parties and having all kind of fun in this festive period. All right. He don't want us to be in that spirit. You understand what I'm saying? All right. Even though we in the flesh, you know what I mean? Sorrow is better than laughter. By the sadness of the countenance, the heart, the mind is made better. All right. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. And these people, are but the heart of fools, their minds is in the house of mirth, because they have all kind of plans for this festive period. All right, they have all kind of plans. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning. This is the kind of state the Lord wants us to be in. All right, he don't want us to be overindulgent. All right, sophiating, like the scripture says, which I'm gonna get. We in the time whereby we gotta watch and be sober, you know what I mean? He don't want us to be in this mindset, because he trying to tell us something big is coming. Something big. Okay. Let's get another one in the book of Luke. I don't want to be long on this. It's Luke 21 and 34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your heart should be overcharged with fighting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares. And so fighting as excess indulgence, you know what I mean, eating and doing and drinking and shit. All right, so fighting, it says the giddiness and headache caused by the drinking wine to excess, and that's when you're in the house of mirth. You know what I mean? That's what happens. Having a good time, and you know what I mean. Okay, hey, we ain't supposed to be in that mindset. The Lord don't want us to be in that. And take heed to yourselves. All right. Okay, let's get a different translation, right? Because these are the translations. They're heavy. It says, let me go to the BB. Give attention to yourself for fear that your hearts become overfull of the pleasures of food and wine and the cares of this life, that day may come on you suddenly and take you in a net. You see that? But be careful and watch how you live. Do not eat or drink too much. Do not waste your time like that. Do not waste time by having troubles in your mind about your life. If you do, that day will surprise you, and it will come when you are not looking. So you see that these translations hit heavy. All right, I need no breaking down. Constantly be on your guard so that your hearts will not be loaded down with self-indulgence, drunkenness, and the worries of this life, or that they will take you by surprise. And we don't want to be in that state, because what's coming on this earth, that's going to take these other people like the by surprise, because they don't know what's coming. For as a snare shall it come upon all them that dwell upon the face of the whole earth. And that's these people, because why? They in the house of mirth, fools in the house of mirth. And this is what the scripture tells us, man. Watch therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and stand before the Son of Man. Hey, all right, y'all say watching while let's pray. Okay, we in a time whereby the Lord don't want us to be in the house of mirth. He wants us to be in the house of mourning. You know, yeah. You know, you have your family members and things, have the little get-together parties during this festive period. But he don't want us to be in no time in no mirth, because he wants us to be in the house of more. Keep that, be in the house of mourning. And then don't be too much long in mirth, because he's going to do some things to you to keep you in the house of mourning. Keep you in mourning. But I like these people. They can stay in the house of mirth, and that day going to come with them unawares. So, yeah, man, that's something brief I want to touch on. The spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai Bashim Kakadash. Yeah, man, Shalom.